I was good, fam. This is the Holyfield right here. This will be the star of the show. This, if you didn't know, and I kind of just found out a few months ago. I'm out here rhyming. This is TVP. Just a second, get that bag real quick. This is the brand I got it, the Red Mill, Bob's Red Mill. I'm sure there's different brands, but this is the one I got. It's this textured vegetable protein, TVP. And what I did was I took 2 cups, because I'm doubling the recipe, and 2 cups of vegetable broth, whatever you like to choose. Put the broth to boiling, and I just put it over the TVP to hydrate it. Still a little warm, but that is the star of the show. This recipe also calls for 1 medium onion. I'm doubling it, so I did 2. So there we go. I don't know what that was. Okay, somehow I'm not getting in the way of the camera. And the recipe says to mix it with a stand mixer. I don't got one, so I'm gonna use my trusty blender. And to no surprise, this is the meatball recipe from Make It Dairy Free. Big shout outs to them. I reference them quite a bit, and for this recipe, yeah, I've made it before on this channel, but it is what it is. So I got the 2 onions in there, sweet onions or yellow onions, however you want to refer to them. My textured TVP. Oh yeah, look at that. Now you might be thinking it's kind of weird. Pretty sure this is soy based. Oh yeah. And what I'm making here is meatballs. The goal is to make a meatball sub. I got my red sauce cooking away. I'm not sure if you can hear it boiling or bubbling away. The recipe for the red sauce is also from Make It Dairy Free. Same post on YouTube, same video. They make meatballs and spaghetti. I'm excluding the spaghetti today, which I'm pretty sure I've made before. And like I said before, something about a red marinara sauce that just I can't stay away from too long. And now that I'm cooking for myself, meal prepping, I keep going back to it. So look at that, y'all. Nice little even mix. As far as the seasoning, a little bit of Italian seasoning. I know there was nutritional yeast. That's my whole bag. I already measured them out. 4 tablespoons of oat flour, smoked paprika, dried paisley, all kinds of stuff. Like I said, if you want to know the exact stuff, go on Make It Dairy Free's channel. I'm gonna pretend like this is my seasoning, but hey, that's what that is. But what I'm gonna show you is the 10 tablespoons of panko breadcrumbs. So let's count with me. 1, that's 2, 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that's 10. I'm also gonna leave this here just in case I gotta put more. Every now and then the recipe is not quite exact. And then the last thing is some soy sauce. Okay, I don't got a whole lot of soy sauce, so I might switch over to my soy glaze. We'll see what happens. I think I have enough. That's 1 tablespoon. That goes 2 for that umami. Yes sir, yes sir. Alright, and I believe that completes the recipe. Yes sir, yes sir. Okay. Now all that is left to do is to blend this up. Obviously just being by the layers, I'll show you that right now. Seeing the layers and such. You see my little bread, my bread right there? Yeah, bolillos. I forget what the other one was called, but yeah. I'm about to, scrape the sides and whatnot, but no big deal. And I'll be back once that is good. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Be right back. Alright fam, Andy tuning back in. Just took a shower. Let the little TVP mixture kind of soak everything up. I did ended up putting maybe 3 or 4 teaspoons of the panko breadcrumb. Let's zoom out real quick. Looks like some type of pumpkin puree or something. That's what that is. I'm gonna start shaping the little meatballs, and I'm gonna fry them instead of cooking them in the oven because I do want that little crust on them. It's about to be super delicious. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, y'all. Don't have to be super perfect. I got the oil on high heat. I did like, I don't know, 6 to 8 tablespoons of avocado oil. And I'm gonna start filling the pan up. Don't want to overcrowd it. That's what we're about to do right now. Okay, okay. And nice little spoonful. That's what I'm doing. Just shaping them in my hand. I got a few batches to go, so I'm gonna do this one on camera and do the rest off it. But I'll show you the progress, what I'm doing. Little meatballs for later. Okay, okay. I'll show you right now the sauce already made. I'm gonna get my little bolillo and get it cracking. Okay, so that's that. I'll cook that down. That's perfect. Cool. Bring the sauce closer. Show you while I'm at it. Alright, y'all. In the other pots, I got my little sauce. Like I said, real simple. It just needs time. I cooked this down for about an hour, maybe 30 minutes. I have all the time today. But we do what we could, and it chilling in the refrigerator after this. It's gonna allow all the flavors. I put some basil, put some sprigs of rosemary. Show y'all that. Show y'all in line. Look at that. Y'all tell us a sprig of rosemary, fresh, not dried. Okay, okay. You know what I'm saying? Put 2 sprigs and about what the recipe calls a 1/4 cup of basil, maybe a little more. This time I chose to go with the Thai basil, just because I wanted to see what difference it would make. And it seemed not too shabby. So back to the meatballs. This is my choice of bolillo. I forget the name. It was somewhere with the T. It wasn't a bolillo. There's 3 different types, and I chose these 2. There was a French type of bread, but I didn't go with that one. But it's gonna be good regardless. What that is, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Let me get my little saw knife. Okay. And just like that. So I'm gonna put the meatballs. I'm gonna put the sauce in there, melt it over with some vegan mozzarella, and that's it, y'all. Nothing too crazy. Not reinventing the wheel or nothing. And put my bread in the fridge. Okay, make sure the bottoms of these meatballs touch the oil. Flip them over in just a minute. You can see what it looked like. Fridge. Let's see what happens when I... Oh, okay. Maybe a little too high on the oil. I don't mind that type of color. Oh, this smells crazy. Crazy good. That is what I wanted though. A nice sear on the outside. And then I'll move them on the side as well. I'm sure y'all can tell. The Italian season is really coming out in this. And yeah, man, it's real simple. Just gotta put them in the oven. The oven's already on. I got my, I'm not sure if y'all can hear me, but I got my, what is it? My little squash in there. My butternut squash. That's the name of it. Super happy. Okay, and that's basically it, man. Just gotta put these in the bun, put some sauce over it. That's what I'm about to use. My first time using the slices. Make it like a Subway sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Not too crazy. Let's see what it looks like. It's been like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Just get one out. I want to keep it right there. Okay, cool, man. Everything's coming together. I'm happy. One at a time. It didn't take us too long. Alright, I'll be back once I'm assembling the bun. I'm going to switch over my butternut squash, turn them over, and see what's good. Alright, so here we go, y'all. These are my subs. Now, these are the deep fried. I did, over here, pre-do them. I'm going to put them in the oven because I'm super hungry and I don't want to wait for them to fry in the oil. And I'll be alright. Different texture, different whatever. For the rest of the week, not a big deal. But now, it's time to sauce them up. I'll put some cheese on it. I'm about to throw them in the oven right now. Oh yeah. This was a good idea. Not too much. Though I like my stuff saucy. So it doesn't fall. Okay, can y'all still see that? Yes sir. This is the one I'm about to eat right now, so you know. A little more, a little bigger. This is a different bread. This is the one with the T. That's the bolillo, the longer one. Less wide. Okay. Put some of that vegan provolone on here. Call it a day, you feel me? Boom. Perfect, 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 perfect. So I got the sauce. Give me a second for the cheese. Using that Daya. Alright. So it's kind of soft, never used it before. I'm gonna hit it with the triangle. See what it do. There we go. Not too much cheese, just the right amount, you know? Can't overdo it. Okay. Now into the oven. The meatballs, it says to at 400 degrees. I'm already at 450 because of the whatever. I'll flip it this way so y'all can see me open the oven, which I need to clean. So don't judge me if it's dirty. Like that. Open this up. Ooh, I think it's hot. That was the oven. Now I'm gonna put it to 400 degrees and be right back, okay? We made it, y'all. We made it. Time for the review. Took a little picture. I know I took a video of me assembling the sandwich. Took a little longer than I thought, and turned out to be a little more crunchy than I would expect. But hey, next time will be better. I was trying to get the cheese to melt, but I guess the Daya sliced cheese doesn't melt as good as the shredded cheese. Something I didn't know, but check it out, y'all. Something delicious. I put a little bit of butternut squash in case you were wondering what that was. Just, you know, with the, I don't know, for some reason that screams Italian food to me. I don't know if that's real or not. Don't quote me. No disrespect. But if you can hear it, it's a little crunchy. But I'm gonna super enjoy this, man. Which day again, bro? My mouth's watering. Which side? Which side? Like this. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Wow. So first bite, mostly marinara, delicious. Got a little bit of the meatballs, the TVP meatballs. Now again, so I fried them this time, and for tomorrow, the meal prep. But for the rest of the week, I did oven bake them. So, I mean, I don't know. I like to switch things up. That's just me. But give it a second bite. Better judgment. Mmm. So even though I pan fried it and it had a nice crust on the outside, it's still kind of squishy even though it's cooked through and everything. So maybe add more breadcrumbs. I did add a little bit of rice that I had, but I just didn't want to throw out the flavor because it was like totally different from Italian food. But maybe next time use rice, or you know, to switch it up, just because I mean, it's not as like solid as I would like it to be. Give me one bite. It's too good. A lot of crumbs coming off that bread. I'm inhaling crumbs of bread right now. Still doesn't take away how good this is though. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. Over and all, man, that was a cool little experiment. I'm look forward to it during my week while I'm out there out working in the hot sun. I appreciate this. Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate making dairy free for the inspiration to kind of come up with this idea, a little sub, something handheld. I can just go and do my work. Still got a little salad, here and for the next week, for the upcoming week. But man, overall it was good, delicious. I'm enjoying this, and I'm gonna just relax. I'll put on a shirt for y'all because I'm not sure if your shirt is, but it is hot. You can tell. We're sweating through it. All right, I appreciate you for watching. This is Andy tuning in. Y'all take care, yo. Peace.